Hey Bandidos, how many times have you heard that the Ninja Bike exotic backpack isn't worth the loss of the backpack damage talent? Have you heard that? While it's true not every combination is going to make sense, some do. And some ninja builds are more than that. Some combinations shine beyond effectiveness and can actually improve your performance. I have seen my share of assault rifle builds in Season 11, and when it comes to a build's ability to improve your overall performance, the Ninja Bike exotic backpack build I brought you today takes the cake. This assault rifle build is not going to be what you expect. Nope, it's off meta, and yet it checks off all the right boxes. Top tier burst damage? Check. Added survivability? Check. Can solo legendary? Check. Fun to use? Check, 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 check. This build crits at 1,000,000 with 1.1 million armor, 20% armor on kill, 55% weapon handling, and a whopping 155% accuracy and stability. That makes you a headshot king, with this build showcasing how important shots on target are. Pushing over 1,035 RPMs, the accuracy and power on this build has you sending lightning bolts to the enemy's head. And to prove it, I am taking down these legendary chungas with headshots at all distances with the DPS to even trade shots with them toe to toe. And even though I will show this Ninja Bike go head to head against the strongest striker build in the game, there will still be some who don't believe their eyes. And to those I say, I can relate. I took this Ninja Bike build for a spin in this legendary stronghold from beginning to the end, and it is quite unbelievable how good this build is. I will be showing you this legendary gameplay so you can bear witness. Hit like if unique and effective builds are for you, and comment Steady Freddy to support the channel.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my rock.
This is the Ninja Famas build I bring you today. This is the strongest striker build version. It has the optimist and focus talents with the striker backpack. Both builds have 1.1 million armor. Which build do you think has the fastest time to kill? Let's quickly jump into the Ninja Bike Famas build details. This is what you need to know. The Famas sits at the top of the list of ARs for burst damage. Still, on most of my builds, I usually choose the Police 7-4 over the Famas, knowing that. Why? For the same reason most of you do. I kill faster with my M4 because I land more shots on target, where the Famas reduces my performance due to its stability issues. And that's exactly why I chose the Famas for this build. And now the Famas enhances my performance thanks to this build. Let's start with the Ninja Bike backpack. So it comes with 3 cores. I have crit chance on it, and it has the talent called resourceful. So it slots in with any equipped gear set and a brand set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear set bonus. So pretty simple and straightforward. With that, I'm running 3 pieces of striker, and the Ninja Bike backpack is unlocking the 4th piece bonus called Striker's Gamble. Striker, of course, gives us weapon handling, rate of fire, and Striker's Gamble gives us total weapon damage at 0.65%, stacking up to 100 times. On the mask, I got weapon damage and crit chance. On the gloves, I got more weapon damage and crit damage. And on the knees, it's weapon damage and crit chance. For the chest piece, I decided to run 1 piece of Bellstone, so we're getting armor regen and armor on kill thanks to the Ninja Bike backpack. I got armor, crit chance, crit damage, and focus. This is a non-perfect focus. You can run perfect focus, but I decided that the armor on kill is more valuable for this build, so we decided to run it on the Bellstone chest, but you can go pristine example if you decide that armor on kill is not necessary for you. So this increases total weapon damage by 5% every second you are aiming, while scoped 8x or higher up to 50%. So that's huge. This is the strongest chest talent you could run for assault rifles. Condition there being on scope, and I can tell you exactly why we're using the scope on this build. It's a great idea, and you're going to see in a second. Here's one of the game-changing pieces on this build. If you're looking to be part of a strong, positive community, then I have you covered. Join Tux's Discord. We're not elitists, and we're so much more than just clans and raids. Tux's Discord continues to grow as the central hub for the player base that loves this game and wants to see it thrive. And if you love builds this is the spot. Also, join Texas Players Club to support the channel, the cause, while getting access to member perks and extra content like gaming music playlists. Click the join button below. So thanks to the Ninja Bike backpack, we can run one piece of hot shot, and we're ignoring the marksman rifle damage. We're going after that 30% weapon handling. Guys, that's a law on any build, and it's only possible because of the Ninja Bike backpack that we can run only one piece and not use up a bunch of important slots. So I have weapon damage and crit damage otherwise. So yeah, 30% weapon handling. And remember, weapon handling includes accuracy, stability, and reload speed. And that's a big deal for your DPS. You want faster reloads, especially on faster weapons like the Famas. Of course, I'm running Gunner. We're getting 10% armor on kill from this. We get a rate of fire increase by 5% on kill for 5 seconds. Very nice. And 10% weapon handling when not moving. So add that to the equation. Really cool, especially with the way we're playing in Legendary. And now the Famas, the centerpiece for our build. Notice I'm running the 8x scope. We're gonna talk about that more in a second, but that's giving us 30% headshot damage. And because of our stability and handling on this build, we are going for more headshots than we would be on a normal Famas build. Now, I always go for headshots. Who doesn't? But because you have so much more confidence in your weapon's abilities, your performance goes considerably up when aiming for the head. I got this really cool skin called Scorch. We got the larger mag. I got crit chance and more crit chance. On the Famas, it's only at expertise level 10. I just pushed it up a little bit. We got 1,035 RPMs. Woo, that's fast, guys. Thanks to the striker setup. We have assault rifle damage, health damage, really good for legendary, and damage to targets out of cover. Look at that reload time. Don't undermine that. 1.5 seconds is amazing. Without this setup, you're pushing around 2.2 seconds. So that's a huge improvement. The talent is a game changer. You gotta try this. Do not dismiss this. So look, steady-handed is a really good talent and commonly overlooked. It's like people don't even know this exists. So pay attention. Hits, not crits, just hits. Grant a stack of 1% accuracy and stability at 100 stacks. Okay, so what it's telling you is that you could get 100% accuracy and 100% stability. How hard do you think that is with an assault rifle that has a base of 55% weapon handling before you even get to steady hands and at 1,035 RPM, right? Okay, wait. At 100 stacks, it consumes those stacks to refill the magazine. So it's basically like on this assault rifle, like every other reload is skipped. It's almost like the Manic assault rifle with perfect overflowing. Every 2 reloads is gonna push your mag to 100 because it's skipping the reload. It's gonna automatically refill it. So it's like putting 2 mags back to back. It's crazy, but the handling is what's insane, okay? Watch. You see that reload? This is what that handling looks like. So there's no thumbs controlling this. I'm not controlling that. That is free firing. Just so you can see for weapon handling perspective. And so I'm gonna let it rise. That's what the Famas looks like with Striker. Quite a bit difference. So this gap here, that's what we've added to the build. And trust me, that difference in savings is gonna improve your gameplay performance. Okay, for secondary weapons, I'm just using the rock and roll or ACS shotgun. I'm not really using it. We don't really need to. 100 stacks is pretty easy. And for legendary, it's not that convenient to use this, so whatever. My pistol is also whatever. Use whatever you like. You can even run the Busy Little Bee. I'm running the shield. It is a tier 3 shield because the amount of armor we have in the Ninja Bike backpack giving us a skill tier, so that's also nice. As far as skills go, I'm running a fixer because I guess just why not, but I'm also using the turret and or the decoy to distract enemies. Got 20% armor on kill, 10% coming from there, 10% coming from there with the 1% armor regen and 1.1 million armor. And as far as crits go, we're at 50% crit chance and 92% crit damage, so I balanced those because we're underneath 120% crit damage. As far as headshot damage, we have 105% headshot damage thanks to that nice scope. Here's the strongest striker build. We will be testing our ninja build against this. It has 4-piece striker, including the backpack for more damage. And we have maxed the crits. I have 1.1 million armor to align with the ninja build. The chest on this one is the pristine example. The strongest chest piece for ARs. This gives 60% multiplicative damage and is 10% more total weapon damage than the non-perfect version I'm running on the ninja build. The Famas on this one has the Optimus talent for more damage. The ninja build has no weapon damage talent and no backpack damage talent. Let's go toe to toe. Which build has a faster time to kill? Can you tell? This footage is not sped up. It is in real time, and I have zoomed in to further help you detect. I realize it's difficult to see the difference, but the strongest striker version is actually faster than the ninja. barely. So the real question isn't which has the fastest time to kill. The real question is, why does a build without a weapon and backpack damage talent and with less damage on the chest have nearly the exact same time to kill as the strongest striker build? The short answer is that the strongest striker build has diminished returns on the damage added beyond the damage required for an effective time to kill. This is why the testing range and spreadsheet numbers can deceive you. They don't give you any perspective on the values. So the strongest striker build is only barely better with 100% accuracy on a paper target at close range that doesn't move. Something you and I both know is not the reality. In the field, the Ninja build easily has the faster time to kill. That's because I found a way to replace damage with diminished returns for something more valuable to my DPS. Faster reloads, 55% weapon handling, and 155% stability and accuracy. And these improve our time to kill, something difficult to detect in the testing range. Be sure to hit like if you haven't now. Now check out the rest of this solo legendary gameplay. This build takes the suck out of the merciless exotic rifle. You gotta try it.
Follow me.